We can't talk about water safety without talking about open water safety. And here in Arizona, that means lake safety. So that's where we are this morning. We're at Lake Pleasant, and I'm talking with Sergeant Rob Marski from the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office Lake Patrol Division with some really good reminders about staying safe out on the water this summer, because this is where people come to cool off, and it's already hot.
It is.
All right, so let's talk about one of the biggest mistakes people make, you say, is they overestimate their swimming ability. What do you mean by that?
They do, meaning we want people to know their limit. If you're what you think a swimmer, and you come out and you're not a strong swimmer, you should not be going in water where you can't touch the bottom. Right? They get so used to being in a backyard pool, but if you come out here and you encounter an area where it's too deep and it's over your head and you can't touch the bottom, sometimes they tend to go into freak mode.
Oh, and that just thought of that makes me nervous. You also say always swim with a partner, as you should in a backyard pool anyway, and avoid alcohol, which unfortunately out here on the water, people are enjoying some alcoholic beverages, and that's really problematic.
What happens when people are under the influence of alcohol? They make bad decisions, and also it resorts back to swimming against their skill level, right? Or following their friend who might have a higher skill level.
Right.
So don't fall for that.
Yeah, we always say it gives them liquid courage, and it's very, very true, especially when you're out having a good time with your friends. You feel invincible. The water is dangerous. All right, you also say stand-up paddle boards have become an increasing problem, not just here in Arizona, but nationwide. After the pandemic, so many people bought those. It was a nice way to get outside. What are you guys seeing with that now?
Yeah, so we do notice a large non-compliance rate of people having their personal flotation device. You have to have a personal flotation device, Coast Guard approved, on board with you. And that means if you have 2 or 3 people on board, because I noticed the teenage, particularly the girls, they turn it into like a social platform.
100%.
Right? They'll have a paddle, they'll have the board, and there'll be 2 or 3 of them on it. So that means everybody needs a life jacket.
Right. Yeah. And you also need to tether yourself to your paddle board, because if you fall off, those things can skip across the water, and before you know it, they're pretty far away.
Right. If the act of them falling off and pushing away from it doesn't cause that board to go too far, the wind definitely can.
For sure. All right, let's talk about pool toys. A lot of people bring out flotation toys and different things from their backyard to the lake. What's good, what's bad about these?
There's nothing good about it.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
And it's all bad.
Okay.
This is so light that the wind is going to take it away. And if the wind takes it away, it's going to drift very, very quickly. And then that 18 to 30-year-old who's on shore is going to try to save the day and go swim after that and not be able to catch it, because the wind is going to blow that faster than
and then it can pop and it goes under and nothing good comes of it. All right, let's talk about some of the life jackets that you like to see people have on board. And again, it's one for every person, and under the age of 12 they have to have one.
Yeah, so this is old school. This would be like a utility style.
I grew up
people,
with these, yes.
Right? Nobody likes them. They're uncomfortable, but they'll keep you afloat. Right? They're bright, they're easy to see. This is an infant size, bright, easy to see. You always want to make sure that they are Coast Guard approved. Make sure you look at your life jacket that it's Coast Guard approved and sized appropriately. Now, Heidi, I don't think that one's sized appropriately for you.
Probably not, a little small.
But we do.
There you go.
We do have one here.
And then there's the sleeker ones like we have on, so if you don't want the bulky one, you can invest in something like this.
Yeah, and invest is the key word. They are a bit more expensive, and when you do activate the CO2 cartridge, you have to replace it.
Yeah.
But listen, I wear this 100% of the time when I'm on the boat.
Yeah, all of these incidents, these drownings, they're preventable.
They are.
So that's the key point. And again, he also said you can take a boat safety course if you're going to be heading out. There's a ton online. They're easy to do. Thank you for having us out. Good information. Make it a safe summer out on the lake this year. And again, if you would like more information about lake safety tips, visit Maricopa.gov. Safe Splash is sponsored by Grand Canyon Private Academy. If you'd like to learn more about their K-12 instruction, visit gcpa.k12.com.